trip to Phoenix to visit, have Thanksgiving with Arlene's son. You know, most of you know that, some of you don't. I don't really care whether you know it or not. But I just wanted to give you, just realized I knew something about this. I know something. We're going to come and go through Ritzville. And there's a story about that city. I'm not going to focus on Ritzville yet, but I do know the story of how the next city we're going to be in was Kennewick. Okay? And the way that city got its name, I just happened to have heard this from a Native American once I was driving through there. A Native American standing alongside the road, and he was begging for money, and I stopped to give him a little money. He said, I got a story to tell you. And I said, what do you want to tell me? I said, I want to tell you, do you know how this city got its name? And I said, well, no, I really don't. So he said, well, sit down a minute and I'll tell you. So I pulled over and I sat down and we had a little chat for a while. And he said, well, you know, long time ago, there were people living here. And they before any of these white people came, before anybody thought white people were here, well, there's a big hawk there that almost hit my window. Anyhow, before anybody, you know, those guys came over to Mayflower. That guy, not Mayflower, I mean Mayflower. Anyhow, before that, long time ago, there were Caucasian people living in Kennewick, and there's a guy there that was a really big guy, and he had the skill to create fire that nobody else had. So everybody's coming to him and give me a little fire, would you? And his first name, of course, you know, was Ken. And so over the years, he lived a long time. Over the years, Ken became known as a guy to go get fire from. Well, after a while, the language, you know how language changes. And so after a while, you know what happened? They came to calling it, if you want to get a wick of fire, go to Kennewick. Okay? So that's how Kennewick got his name, because Ken had wicks to give everybody. You know, I thought that was kind of fun to know, don't you? Yeah. Okay.